to stay like this, at least until it's really weeded down, okay? So keep your seat for now, and we'll start with Alfina, and if David could also be kind of ready, okay? Judges ready? Okay. Alfina, your word is water. You can move the mic if you'd like. Go ahead.
Water. W-A-T-R. Water.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay, go ahead. If you guys, when somebody's up, if the next person can get on deck, okay? So maybe Jacob, maybe stand up. Okay. Your word is bookworm.
Bookworm. B-O-O-K-W-O-R-M. Bookworm.
That is correct. Okay, Jacob. Your word is scold.
Can I have that sentence, please?
Sure. Nina knew her mother would scold her for her messy room.
Scold. S-C-O-L-D. Scold.
That's correct. Israel, your word is downcast. Feel free to move the mic if you'd like.
Downcast. D-O-W-N-C-A-S-T.
Finish it. So you have to close it out by saying the word again, okay?
Downcast.
Excellent. That is correct. Valerie, this word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. The word is purse.
Could I have that sentence?
Kathleen tossed her sunglasses and keys into her purse and headed out the door.
Purse. P-U-R-S-E. Purse.
That's correct. Okay, Admayas. Your word is grumbling.
Can I have the definition?
Expressing dissatisfaction, especially in a low, harsh voice and manner. Grumbling.
Grumbling. G-R-U-M-B-L-I-N-G. Grumbling.
That's correct. Joseph, your word is garlic.
Garlic. G-A-R-L-I-C-O.
That's correct. Alexa, your word is erase.
Erase. E-R-A-S-E. Erase.
That's correct. Logan. Logan, your word is kidney.
Kidney. K-I-N-D-Y. Kidney.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Arshani, your word is apron.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Sure. Mrs. Peterson likes to wear her special red and green plaid apron when she cooks her Christmas dinner.
Apron. A-P-P-R-O-N. Apron.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Luca, your word is beagle.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Vivian took Snoopy, her pet beagle, for a quick walk.
Beagle. B-E-A-G-L-E. Beagle.
That's correct. Chloe, your word is shortfall.
Shortfall. S-H-O-R-T-F-A-L-L. Shortfall.
That's correct. Brooklyn, your word is cowlick.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Unless she uses a lot of hair gel and coaxing, Queenie's cowlick causes her bangs to stick straight up.
Cowlick. C-O-W-L
Joyce, your word is headdress.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Mira admired the ceremonial headdress in the National Museum of the American Indian.
Headdress. Headdress. Headdress.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay. So now we're going to David. David, your word is sunflower.
Sunflower. Sunflower. Sunflower.
That is correct. Jacob, your word is squirm.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
The little boy managed to sit still for 5 minutes before he began to squirm in his seat.
Squirm. S-Q-U-I-R-M. Squirm.
That is correct. Israel, your word is shamrock. Shamrock.
Like leprechaun.
So you can ask me questions.
Shamrock. Shimrock.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. But yes, like leprechauns. My friends that have already been eliminated or that get eliminated before the end, we're going to give out the trophies at the very end. So please stick around, okay? Okay. Valerie, this is a homonym and could be confused with another word. It is an adjective. The word is gradual.
May I have it in a sentence?
Because he practiced often, Shin's tennis game showed gradual improvement.
Gradual. Gradual. Gradual.
Correct. Armayas, your word is zebra.
Zebra. Z-E-B-R-A. Zebra.
Correct. Okay. Joseph, your word is shoulder.
Shoulder. S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R. Shoulder.
That is correct. Alexa, your word is freckle.
Freckle. F-R-E-C-K-L-E. Freckle.
That is correct. Luca, right? Okay. Luca, this word is a homonym and could be confused with another word. It's a noun, and the word is fortune.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Sybil had the fortune to be randomly selected twice in the prize drawing.
Fortune. F-O-R-T-U-N-E. Fortune.
That's correct. Chloe, your word is whisk.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Sure. Rose used a whisk to beat the egg whites into a stiff froth.
Whisk. W-H-I-S-K. Whisk.
That's correct. Brooklyn, this word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. It is a noun. The word is tennis.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Roger Federer is the #1 tennis player in the world.
Tennis. T-E-N-N-I-S. Tennis.
Correct. Okay. Okay, David, your word is hula.
Hula. H-U-L-A. Hula.
That's correct. Jacob, your word is spinal.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Marty visited a doctor to be treated for his spinal pain.
Spinal. S-P-I-N-A-L. Spinal.
Correct. Valerie, your word is eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop. EAVESDROP. Eavesdrop.
That's correct. Armias, your word is butterscotch.
Can I add that in a sentence?
Even though his sister loved it, Tay hates the taste of butterscotch.
Butterscotch. Butterscotch.
That's correct. Joseph, your word is janitor.
Janitor. Janitor. Janitor.
That's correct. Alexa, your word is badger.
Badger. BADGER. Badger.
Correct. Luca, your word is muscular.
Can you use the sentence, please?
Jeff's goal is to increase his muscular strength and endurance.
Muscular. MUSCULAR. Muscular.
Correct. I was going to replace Jeff with Mr. Remillard in that sentence. Mr. Remillard is getting muscular. Next time, Mr.
Thank you.
Okay, Chloe. Your word is veteran.
Please use it in a sentence.
The Army veteran shared her experiences during the Gulf War.
Veteran. VETERIAN. Veteran.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Brooklyn, this word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. It is a noun. The word is meteor.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Hans accidentally photographed a meteor as he was trying to take pictures of lightning.
Meteor. METEOR. Meteor.
Correct. Okay, back to David. David, this is a homonym and could be confused with another word. It is a plural noun, and the word is curries.
Curries. CURRIES. Curries.
That's correct. Jacob. Jacob, your word is nephew.
Nephew. Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Griffin took his nephew to the zoo.
Nephew. NEPHEW. Nephew.
That's correct. Okay, Valerie, your word is permission.
Permission. PERMISSION. Permission.
That's correct. Armias, your word is demolition.
Can I have that in a sentence?
The Air Force's objective was the demolition of enemy radar.
Demolition. DEMOLITION. Demolition.
That's correct. Okay, Joseph. This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. It is an adjective. The word is miraculous.
Miraculous. Can you use it in a sentence?
I can. Juan made a miraculous recovery after the accident.
Miraculous. MIRACULOUS. Miraculous.
That's correct. Okay. Alexa, your word is reactionary.
Reactionary. Reactionary.
That's correct. Luca, your word is domineering.
Can you use the sentence, please?
Fredo protested his brother's domineering behavior.
Domineering. Domineering. Domineering.
That's correct. Brooklyn, your word is incentive.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Ricardo offered a $500 reward as an incentive for returning his lost dog.
Incentive. Incentive. Incentive.
Correct. Okay, David, your word is recoup.
Recoup. RECOOP. Recoup.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Jacob, your word is scruple.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Because of an ecological scruple, Rachel never buys bottled water.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. A moral principle that inhibits action.
Scruple. Scruple.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Valerie, your word is winnow.
Could you repeat that?
Winnow.
Winnow. WINO. Winnow.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. This word, Armaias, this word has a homonym and can be confused with another word. The word is a noun. It is sluggard.
Can I have the definition?
A habitually lazy, idle, inactive person. Sluggard.
Repeat the word.
Sluggard.
Can I have it in a sentence?
John's mother scolded him for being a sluggard on such a beautiful sunny day.
Sluggard. SLUGGERED. Sluggard.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Joseph, your word is moxie.
Can I have that in a sentence?
Mrs. K couldn't believe her students had the moxie to ask for more recess time.
Moxie. MOXXIE Moxie.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Alexa, your word is pedigree.
Pedigree. PEDIGREE. Pedigree.
That's correct. Luca, your word is forfend.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Miles hopes to forfend his mother's anger at the stained carpet by buying her a bouquet of roses.
Forfend. FORFEND. Forfend.
That's correct. Brooklyn, your word is Pinkerton.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Vanessa asked her dad if she could hire a Pinkerton to find her missing hamster.
Pinkerton. PINKERTON. Pinkerton.
That's correct. Alexa, your word is gargantuan.
Could you repeat that?
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan. GARGATRIAN. Gargantuan.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Luca, your word is January.
Definition, please.
The first month of the Gregorian calendar.
January. January. January.
That's correct. Brooklyn, your word is ferocious.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I can. The Nile crocodile can be a ferocious predator.
Ferocious. Ferocious. Ferocious.
Excellent. Okay, so Luca, why don't you sit in the first seat and Brooklyn sit in the second seat over there, okay? All right, so let's give it up for Luca and Brooklyn, who are definitely winner and runner-up, but we will just decide who's who in the next few minutes, okay? So Luca, we'll start with you. Your word is frequently.
Use it in a sentence, please.
In order to brown butter, you must check the butter frequently as it heats to ensure that it doesn't burn.
Frequently. Frequently. Frequently.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Championship word.
All right, so the rules state that if you spelled this word correctly, there's an additional round with just you in it, and that's called the championship word, okay? So this is for the, we'll call it semifinal round. All right, your word is frequently. Did we just do that one? Sorry. Whoops, I didn't put an X through it. Sorry. Your word is bedlam.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. After the home team victory in the final game of the championship, there was bedlam in the streets.
Bedlam. B-E-D-L-U-M. Bedlam.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. So you're both back in it now. Okay. Luca, your word is flourish.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Marianne learned that petunias flourish in sunny locations.
Flourish. F-O. Can you restart, please?
You may.
F. I already said it wrong, so I can't restart it right.
I mean, technically you can, but we'd rule against you if you change that second letter. I apologize.
U-R-I-S-H.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay. Okay, Brooklyn, your word is designer.
Designer. D-E-S-I-G-N-E-R. Designer.
That is correct. Brooklyn, stay at the podium, Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn, your championship word is mantra.
Can you use it in a sentence?
While awaiting rescue from the earthquake, Ravi recited a mantra to help keep his mind off of the pain.
Mantra. M-O-N-T-R-A. Mantra.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. If you ask for an additional pronunciation, it was mantra, but it is mantra, M-A-N-T-R-A. Okay, you're back up. Okay, this word has a homonym, and it is a noun, and the word is hangar.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Delta Airlines parked its 747 in the empty hangar.
Alternate pronunciation, please.
I have hangar and hanger.
Hanger. H-A-N-G-E-R. Hanger.
Brooklyn, your word is phonics.
Can you use it in a sentence?
To the older people in the crowd, I'd say hooked on phonics worked for me. But for you, I'll say Mr. Levy used phonics to help his students connect letters with sounds.
Phonics. F-O-N-N-I-C-K-S. Phonics.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Luca, this is a homonym and can be confused with another word. It is a noun, and the word is botany.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Mary has little formal education in botany, but she definitely has a green thumb.
Botany. B-O-T-A-N-Y. Botany.
That is correct. Stay at the podium. Luca, this is your championship word. The word is ferret.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Riley's ferret comes to her for a reward every time Riley squeezes a squeaky toy.
Ferret. F-E-R-R-E-T. Ferret.
That is correct. Congratulations. So for those of you in the audience, you can tell that there was a point where they stopped becoming layups. All right, so they brought to my attention that this was the beginning of the round, okay? So we gave you an additional word. So in other words, Brooklyn had spelled her last word incorrectly, ending the round. You have a higher number than Brooklyn, okay? So that started that round, if that makes sense, okay? So I apologize because I was misinformed as well. So Brooklyn, back to you. Your word is hostile or hostile.
Hostel. H-O-S-T-I-L-E. Hostel.
That is correct. Luca, your word is venue.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The local spelling bee became so popular that they had to move the competition to a larger venue.
Venue. V-E-N-U-E. Venue.
Correct. Brooklyn, your word is futility.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Cecilia's mother finally concluded that trying to look younger was an exercise in futility.
Futility. F-U-T-I-L-I-T-Y. Futility.
That's correct. Luca, this is a homonym. It is a noun. The word is summary.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
James forgot to read the book on turtles before visiting the aquarium, so he asked his brother to give him a summary.
Summary. S-U-M-M-A-R-Y. Summary.
Correct. Brooklyn, your word is attendee.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jim is a regular attendee of his favorite soccer team's home games.
Attendee. A-T-T-E-N-D-E-E. Attendee.
Excellent. Luca, this word has a homonym and can be confused with another word. It is an adjective. The word is lumbar.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The doctor informed Sasha that his low back pain was due to a herniated lumbar disc.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
I have lumbar and then just a shorter A, maybe lumber.
Lumbar. L-U-M-B-A-R. Lumbar.
That's correct. Brooklyn, your word is centipede.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The centipede is so adaptable that it is found in deserts, rainforests, and in the Arctic.
Centipede. C-E-N-T-I-P-E-D-E. Centipede.
That's correct. Luca, your word is basaltic.
Is there an alternate pronunciation, please?
I have basaltic.
Use a sentence.
The brothers chose 2 basaltic boulders to mark the entrance to their driveway.
Basaltic. Basaltic. Basaltic.
That's correct. Well done. And please know that I look up any word that I think I may not be able to pronounce before this competition. Okay. Brooklyn, your word is probative.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The defense attorney knew the probative burden in the case was placed on the testimony of eyewitness. Also can be pronounced probative.
Probative. Probative. Probative.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay, so to be clear, this starts round 13 or whatever it is, right?
This would be Luca's championship word.
Okay, because he spelled it right the last time.
Correct.
Okay, so he doesn't have to do another word first. This is it, because he spelled it right that last time and
Correct.
she did not. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so Luca, once again, because you spelled the word right that round and Brooklyn did not, this is your championship word. And we can agree on that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Your word is osmosis.
Use a sentence, please.
An experiment using red dye gave a dramatic demonstration of osmosis.
Can you give me an alternate pronunciation?
I don't have any osmosis.
Osmosis. ASMOSIS. Osmosis.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
So this starts round 15 from Luca again.
Okay, so this starts round 15 with Luca starting it, okay? All right, so your word is laconic.
Use a sentence, please.
Mrs. Fitzpatrick's laconic speaking style was quite popular with her students.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
I would say laconic or laconic, a little shorter on the O.
Laconic. LACONIC. Laconic.
That's correct. I made the term shorter on the O and I gave him a letter, so we have to throw that word out. Your word is fluoride.
Use a sentence, please.
The addition of fluoride to drinking water is denounced by some advocates and advocated by others.
Fluoride. FLOURIDE. Fluoride.
Correct. I apologize. Okay, Brooklyn, your word is seclusion.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The famous author believed he wrote best in the seclusion of his country home.
Seclusion. SECLUSION. Seclusion.
That's correct. This word has a homonym, it's an adjective. The word is affluent.
Can you use a sentence, please?
Ads for luxury cars generally target affluent consumers.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
Affluent or maybe affluent?
Affluent. AFLUENT. Affluent.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Championship word.
Nope.
This is the end of the round, yeah.
End of the round.
Okay. Brooklyn, your word is stamina.
Stamina. STAMINA. Stamina.
That is correct. Brooklyn, stay at the podium. Okay. Your championship word is embezzlement.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The swim club board suspected the former treasurer of embezzlement.
Embezzlement. E-M-B-E-Z-L-E-M-E-N-T. Embezzlement.
That's correct. All right, so can everybody come back to the stage, please? All right, for those in the audience who were here witnessing, that could have gone, and it did go, any different way. So really, congratulations to both of you. You both did a really, really good job. It's just the way the words happen to fall. So Luca, congratulations on being our runner-up, and Brooklyn, congratulations on being our champion. Brooklyn, you're going to be set to represent us in March in Providence, okay? Thank you very much to everybody again, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.